first look at BlizzCon 2023 in-game goodies. Now, I'm going to get into some more clues here about what I think the next expansion might be based on these tickets and the items we're going to be getting, and some new trading post items. Yes, the October trading post items have been fully revealed. Now, we did this just yesterday. I have a video up all about the most recent items that went up and what I think about them. These were actually December items. But these October items are also hinting at some of the same stuff. So let's get into it. Here are the, this is like a thing that Blizzard posted. So November 3rd and 4th, we're going to get, yes, BlizzCon. I'm not going to be going, unfortunately. I would have loved to go tip to tip with all the people here in chat and, meet you and greet you. But unfortunately, I got like real life shit. I wish I could go. I think I will go eventually to BlizzCon. But anyways, there's, these pictures here. We're like, well, what can we gather from this? What can we understand here? What is there? Is Blizzard hinting at anything? The and more. I want to focus here on this and more to be revealed. Now, clearly this is a mount here. We see a little guy standing up here. We can get a bigger image of this. This is kind of cut off here, but let's try to zoom in a little bit. See if we can zoom in. Yeah, there we go. Look at those zooming skills. Okay, here's the and more square. Now, it's a little bit cut off, but there is a person standing up here, so this is clearly a mount. Okay, and Blizzard has often given us mounts, right? They've given us mounts for going to BlizzCon or watching BlizzCon or being part of the virtual ticket. Anyways, what is this mount exactly? Well, it's definitely got the skeleton of like the Glacial Tidal Storm. I agree with that, or the Deathwalkers that we were getting for Mythic Plus back in Shadowlands. But this one's got an icy theme to it. It looks like these look like a little bit of snowballs on the ground, and if you look at the textures really hard here, this looks like he's made of ice. That's interesting. Ice. What expansion had a lot of ice in it? Cataclysm, right? Yeah, no, it's fucking Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King was very much an icy expansion, right? Northrend, all that shit going on. So we have, again, more Wrath-related, expansion hints here. That's at least what I see. Now, follow me here. We're going to continue on. Yeah, if you want to buy a ticket, by the way, we'll zoom back out here. If you want to buy a ticket, you can continue to do so. Tickets will go back on sale September 29th. So if you're one of the lucky few who can go to BlizzCon, enjoy that. We're going to be here sitting on our asses, jerking off, and speculating to trading post items. Much more exciting. So here it is. This is your trading post mount, the end of filling out your trading post for October. You're going to get a broom. Actually, a very cool up-res version of the broom that we've had in-game before that dropped off of, Headless Horseman, or you could get through trick-or-treating. So this is a nice broom. I like it. I'm excited to get it. People will be flying around. Very cool aesthetic. Got a little lamp on the front there. Yeah, so, outside. So, this will be nice. I'll be happy to have this and fly it around in October to kind of thematically fit in with the month. Okay, but here we go. So here's more trading post items. These will be the ones that are available in October. Lil KT. Very obvious. Right, Kel'Thuzad, what was he a main part of? Well, he was a part of, spreading of the Scourge, Wrath of the Lich King, all that shit. Yes, Kel'Thuzad, obvious connection to Wrath. It doesn't take a big brain person to figure that one out. We're also getting a Cold Flame Inferno mount. Wow. First of all, I can't believe they're giving us an Inferno mount in the trading post. That's fucking unbelievable. You're going to have to buy this with your trading post tender, with your tradey tender. But I've been going for these for a long time. I've been trying to get the damn Inferno in game off of Gul'dan for a long ass time. Haven't gotten it. It's my mount luck. Fuck me, right? That's what Blizzard says all the time to me. Here it is. This version of the Inferno mount is known as the Cold Flame. That eerie blue. It's an interesting color. A color that I often associate with the Lich King. Yeah, it's got that blue glow to it. Very nice. Very interesting. The Cold Flame, as they call it, is also, cold. Yeah, okay, winter. I know you guys think I'm fucking around here, maybe. But look at this. Look at this description. The strange icy flame causes you to sweat and shiver at the same time. So I'm not just making this up, people. There's clearly a reference to ice and cold and chill and bitter, all that shit. Very interesting, very wintry. I don't think this is just because October tends to be a fall month, If this was December, maybe I'd be saying that, but no. This is interesting. Another interesting hint at what Wrath. Here we see more, okay, Halloween-themed items. Pretty cool fist weapon. A nice caged eye watcher. Interesting. The eye watchers, those were also part of what Arthas would throw out there in the quest lines early on. We saw a lot of those in the Death Knight quest lines. Now, here's an interesting one. Okay, I want you to look at this staff and a helm that I'm about to show you guys. Look at this staff. It's known as the Headmaster's Command. Okay. That skull was the last student to get detention. All right, interesting. Cool aesthetic to it. A skull and a staff. Wow, that's nice. Okay. We move on to this helm. This is the helm I was talking about. Ooh. Okay, what is this? The Headmaster's Skull Cap. The bony brim keeps the light out of your eyes. Okay. Pretty cool. Now put these two together here. We got this little skull-looking thing that you wear on your head, and we got this skull staff that you can hold. Both kind of reference a headmaster who was known as a teacher of the dark arts. One who taught many how to dabble in the things known as necromancy. Kel'Thuzad, my friends. Yeah, doesn't that staff look familiar? Doesn't that helm look familiar? Yeah. Very Kel'Thuzad-y feeling that these two items are giving me. And I think they're also hinting at Kel'Thuzad, and hence the human form of Kel'Thuzad, mind you, which was early, early in Arthas' transformation. He searched for Kel'Thuzad and eventually found his human form and resurrected him into the Kel'Thuzad that we know today. Look at that. More hints, more hints. By the way, these male tabards are probably some of the coolest tabards I've ever seen in the game before. I fucking love this. Look at the detail in the male. Holy shit. These are really, really nice. I definitely want to get these. Other items that'll be available, the Death Knight. Oh, wow, cool. The Death Knight class set. Well, Death Knight's obviously, Wrath of the Lich King. We also see the Demon Hunter set that we're going to be getting, and the Druid set. Okay, very cool. Yeah, that's good to see. Blizzard getting a little bit spooky, as they say. Yeah, so these items look nice. If you're a Death Knight, the Death Knight one's okay to me. Doesn't really do it, but the Death Knight, Demon Hunter, and Druid sets, you can get those. There's also a staff. The Cold Flame core mount. I can't believe that we're getting, honestly. A Goblin head in here. Some Koltiran shit. A bloody ass hammer. What the hell? I just saw this for the first. That's interesting. Okay. Medivh's cape, that looks like. That's a nice... The Guardian. Yeah, this is obviously a hint at Medivh here. More stuff. Oh. A well-worn Grimskull clinch. Interesting. Skull kind of references a little bit of the skulls that we've seen on Frostmourne. Another hint. I mean, the hints keep coming. A Guardian helm. Okay, yeah, we're going to get some more Guardian set stuff. We see that. Again, the staff, the helm, little KT, obviously, and the broom. The hints just keep coming. I mean, Blizzard's putting it right in our face at this point and wiggling it around in helicopters, twirling it. That's what I think. I really think that all these hints from the October trading post, we reviewed even some of the December ones the other day. That video's already up. It's all hinting at one thing and one thing only. And that is some type of Scourge/Wrath of the Lich King based expansion. I hope we get it. We all know the Helm of Domination was destroyed. We all know that these events have led to the Scourge kind of running rampant, and we haven't really dealt with it yet. We've decided to play Dragon Tales on the Dragon Isles and make friends and light beacons and hold hands and sing songs. But Metzen is back, which means the violence in Warcraft should come back. And what's more violent than a Scourge that's ripping and tearing through the world? Nothing. So I hope this is what happens. I'm excited to see it, and we'll continue to look for clues here.